The following features are functioning on the Sailing Buddy application. Weather data is used by getting GPS coordinates and pulling in through a weather API. The user can swipe left and right to advance and go back through the forecast. The GPS gauges use the device's GPS sensor to calculate both speed and heading, in addition to latitude and longitude. Settings for these include English and metric for the measurements, as well as for the speed measurements for the GPS sensor, and a color mode for day and night settings. If we go back into the weather portion of the application, as you can see, the temperature has now been converted to Celsius, and wind speed now shows in miles per hour. The same is true for GPS gauges. The gauge now shows speed registered in miles per hour instead of knots. The captain's corner of the application allows the user to create an account and log in. By creating an account, all you do is input a username, and confirm your password. Passwords have to be at least 6 digits. Once this is done, you can create an account. The username also has to be 6 digits. Once the account is created, you can add items to any one of these categories by selecting the add icon at the top. To add an image, you select the image button. You can take a photograph. Photograph is then input into the application. And just by inputting a title and some information, clicking save, the application will get the location for this particular item and save it onto the server along with the item. Sometimes takes a minute because it has to get the GPS location. And then if we go back into that category, our object is saved. The original test object was one that I saved earlier. To log out of the networking portion of the application, just click the log out button in the top right and select log out.